Hey guys, Emma again, welcome back to the spare room. I'm putting this video up today as my official nomination for Mr. Keith Fenner's What's in Your Box Toolbox giveaway this year, 2016. I've not really considered that it was something that anyone would consider me in the last few years, and last year I actually made a video and was too chicken to upload it, so that didn't happen. And this year so many friends and viewers have come forward and says, hey Emma, you need to do this. So here I am. I'm actually recording this video and I'm going to upload it. So a little bit about me. I'm just turned 40 years old. I work as a retail manager in a watch repair shop as a watch technician, and most of what I do is dealing with the public and talking to people and a little bit of staff training, that sort of stuff. And so as a natural extension, my workshop comes home. I've got this little room that's been set up nicely, I guess, as a hobby machine shop. I've got some nice machines. I restored this 1920s Lorch toolroom lathe and added some more modern accessories, a Lorch crossglide from the 1960s and a multi-fix tool post, some decent chucks, collets. It's a beautiful little lathe. I've got a drum and hand shaper that I've just bought, and I've probably going to undertake a restoration project in the next 12 months. It's all running nicely now and it's all back together, and thanks so much for the YouTube community and for the Facebook community for giving me a hand and getting me sorted out with some of the bits on that. I've got a little Miller's Falls treadle lathe, wood lathe, that I've almost finished restoring, and I build steam engines. So current project is the little Myford Boy steam engine kit. We've been working on that. That's nearly finished. I've recently built a little electric motor that runs on a 6-volt battery, an antique style. Jump on my YouTube channel and have a bit of a look at that. It's if you haven't seen it, it's worth another look if you have. I've recently built a miniature steam plant, a pressure tested boiler, all those sort of things. And we'll have a bit of a look at that in this video as well. And there's lots of projects that I've started and have put on hold, or I haven't quite completed, because this workshop's still growing. The tools are still growing. I've recently bought a surface plate and some hand scrapers, and I'm learning to use those. My skill set's growing all the time. But there are still projects that are beyond my capabilities and things I'd like to make. And that's why I'd like to be considered for this giveaway, because there's so many beautiful things that get given away. And I would hope that someone would consider me worthy. So about that, am I a worthy recipient? Don't know, really. I'm not actually going to make this a career anytime soon. I will probably die in my current job. No, I won't. Probably my current job will at least be a position for me until my long service leave comes through next year, which isn't that far away. And I like to be employed by somebody because I get paid holidays and overtime and stuff like that at the moment, and that helps with workshop stuff. And yes, I'm buying tools still, and I'll continue to do so, but to get a head start down that, or a jump start along the way of having the right sort of tools to do the projects I want to do would be wonderful. So I thought maybe we'll give my little steam engine a run, and I'll put in anything else that might think if I was relevant. I'm sort of ad-libbing this. I haven't got a script. I'm not very good at that. I don't put my face on YouTube very often, but thanks for watching, and let's have a look at Kenny. So this is Kenny. Back when I was at school, I had access to a copy of a book about building this little engine, and 20 something years on, probably, yeah, I've finally found the book, and I put this together and I made the castings and the boiler and the burner and got a little engine that runs. So I thought, well, as part of this, it's time this had a run again, and it does get a few running until it's been used and loved, but it's time it had a run again. So I'll put some footage of this in this video too, and give you some idea of the sort of things I do. Priming pretty heavy there, but that's part of the fun. So, am I worthy? I'm really not sure. I guess that's not my place to say, really. And of course there are always those that are more worthy, and all I ask is that if, when you're considering nominations and considering new homes for things that need to be loved, that you would consider me, because I can certainly provide that. And I'd also like to say thank you for so many great videos, and thank you to all the YouTube community really for inspiration and for videos. And I can certainly give any tools or anything that might find my way a good home and lots of love, and put it to good use. So thanks for watching, guys and girls, and more soon. Be kind to each other.